and I thought this party was over.
Well, if you like, you can go right back down to your cell.
I'd hate to miss another round of Pin the Crime on Craig Montgomery.
Well, I got a new game for you, Craig. It's called Truth or Dare. We just got new information that flatly contradicts your earlier statement, and I want to dare you to tell the truth this time.
Remedial interrogation. Interesting.
Craig!
What's your question, Jack?
Where were you when your wife Barbara was being attacked in her hospital room?
Margot and I already danced this dance, Jack. From the time I left Barbara till the time I found Sierra in my suite, I believe I was alone.
Craig, I just told Jack you were with me.
Jack, I hate to break it to you, but she's lying.
The role of Hal Munson is temporarily being played by James Kyberg.
Emily.
Hal, listen, Jennifer took Will to his Little League game, so...
Are those the book slips from the hospital? Have you had a chance to start them?
No, I need to talk to you about something.
Emmett, this is more questions about Barbara. I can't...
No, Hal, something happened on my way home from the hospital. Since you brought up Barbara, how'd it go? Look, Hal, I'm not nagging you, really. I just want to know, if things were any better when you went back to see her. What'd she say?
Nothing.
Oh, Hal, was it really that hard to say you love her?
What makes you think I didn't say exactly that?
And she said nothing? Well, you know what? I'm sorry. I know she's going through a really hard time, but that's just downright cold.
She was asleep.
Oh. Well, maybe she didn't hear you. I mean, did you say it loud enough?
Look, if this is supposed to make me feel better, it's not.
No, all I'm saying is that she didn't
Barbara
respond today.
told me she doesn't want to see me anymore. She made that very clear. And words do not have the power to fix what's between us now, as much as I wish they did. Look, do you think you could start on these leads without me?
No, Hal, this can't wait.
What is with you?
Nothing.
You're sitting here in my kitchen, your cell phone's not ringing, you're not correcting any copy? As far as I remember, you're still the editor-in-chief of The Intruder. Has something changed?
Okay, somebody broke into my car at the hospital.
Did they take anything?
No, the glove compartment was smashed and there were papers
And this
everywhere.
happened while you were checking those book slips at the hospital. Maybe our military history buff has realized that you're on to him.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
Craig isn't our man. He couldn't have broken into your car while he's in police custody.
Okay, you know what? Let's think for a minute. Maybe this is just a coincidence, Hal. Maybe there was just an amateur car thief
Or
looking
maybe
for
this
fast
is the
cash.
guy that went after Barbara. That settles it.
That settles what?
From now on, you're off this case.
A little to the right. No, wait, back to the left. Wait, to the right, to the right, to the right. Yes.
Oh, gosh. Woo. Oh, boy.
Simon, that was incredible. Next time I'm wearing 2 crosses.
Really? Well, one is all we need. And if I just use it to pick the lock on these cuffs.
You make me feel like a hot cinnamon roll dripping with icing. Oh, no, wait. Chocolate pudding.
Oh, will you stop reading the dessert menu? I need a little help here.
Why didn't you say so? What do you need, my hubby dearest?
Well, for one thing, I need you to keep your voice down just a little bit, okay?
Why, you think those horrible guys are still out there? Probably waiting for us to starve to death? I hope that Dante guy doesn't come back. He is so scary.
Yeah, I don't like him much either, which is why I want to get out of here before he returns. Now scoot behind me, get the cross, and pick the lock in these cuffs.
Okay. But before I do, I just want to tell you that I really love what we just did.
Come on.
It was teamwork.
Yes, it was teamwork. It was great teamwork. Now here's some more teamwork for you. Help me get out of these cuffs.
Okay. When I do get them off you, I think we should take a pair home. I mean, take one with us, so we can get the bad guys. Get your mind out of the gutter. All right, now sit still.
I never even knew that Damien had a brother. I was married to the man for years. He never mentioned him. Perhaps at the time he did not know that Dante even existed. As I said, he was the bastard son of his father. He was a shame to the family. I mean, it is said that when Dante was a little boy, he watched Damien from afar. He was envious of his brother, his money and his good looks, and how easy it was for people to love him. So when Damien disappeared after the plane crashed, Dante, he took control of the family empire.
This is Damien's flesh and blood. Why would he do anything to hurt Luciano?
No, you have to understand. Your son, he threatens the balance of power inside the Grimaldi family. Dante, he cannot afford to allow your Luciano to live.
Daddy?
Shh. Just stay back. Hold it right there.
As the World Turns is brought to you by Best Western, the world's largest hotel chain.
At JCPenney, the more you buy, the more you save. It's the JCPenney Buy More, Save More sale. The more you buy, the more you save. 20, 25, even 30%. It's all inside. Buy more, save more. JCPenney.
No can, no fork, no grill. It's the easiest way to a juicy grilled meal your cat can't resist. New from Whiskas.
I do enjoy the pleasures of the grill.
Yeah, I can see that. Whiskas, what cats want.
From spring to fall, it's in the air. It's allergy season. That's why there's Claritin, for 24-hour non-drowsy relief. Claritin has a low occurrence of side effects, such as headache, drowsiness, fatigue, and dry mouth, similar to sugar pill. So from the time you warm up early in the morning, through those extra innings late at night, when the ump yells, "Play ball!" you'll be ready. Talk to your doctor about Claritin.
Freezing chicken? Only Ziploc double guard freezer bags have an inner layer that clings to seal out air that causes freezer burn. Regular freezer bags don't. Put an end to freezer burn with a Ziploc double guard freezer bag. Freezing steak? Only Ziploc double guard freezer bags have an inner layer that clings to seal out air that causes freezer burn. Regular freezer bags don't. Put an end to freezer burn with a Ziploc double guard freezer bag.
I couldn't have orchestrated a bigger travesty if I had tried. We're on our way to a party at a boss's house. As usual, I'd made us late. That's when it happened. I was horrified. When she rolled over, she was laughing so hard she could barely breathe. We never made it to the party.
All natural foods, are they really healthy? Find out tomorrow on The Early Show.
You and someone close to you could be the next team to take the adventure of a lifetime. Yes! Log on to CBS.com to find out how to become part of Amazing Race 2.
I don't care who Dante is or what he wants. The Grimaldi Empire is nothing compared to the welfare of my son. Now you get Damien on the phone and you tell him that I want to see him now.
I will try. I will try. But it won't be easy because Damien, well, he is in hiding too, and I cannot easily reach him. It may take much time.
I don't have time. Listen to me right now.
Yeah.
You get in touch with Damien, or I call the American Embassy, the press, the Prime Minister of Malta. But I will get my husband and my son back. Now go and call him now. No! No! Senora Cornina, please! Please! Oh, please! Don't leave! Please! Please help me find my husband and my son! Please! Don't go!
Who are you?
I'm Friar Domenico, sir. I come in peace to do God's will. Please don't shoot.
Forgive me. I couldn't see who you were in that light. My name is Holden Snyder, and this is my son, Luke. We're American, but we were kidnapped and held hostage here in Malta. There are men who are after us, ruthless men. They held us as prisoners for weeks. My son is very frightened. He's hungry. We need a safe place to stay. Can you help us?
I know exactly who you are.
Okay, just slip the long end in, turn it until you feel a slight release.
Oh, I think I feel it.
Katie.
What? Do you mind telling me how you know how to get out of handcuffs?
No, it's just an old Swedish girlfriend of mine. She was kind of kinky. I'm just joking, all right? It was a magician friend of mine. Come to think of it, he was pretty kinky as well. Okay, we just get the cross, put it in, and get back to work. You stop using my back as a scratching post, or we'll never get out of here.
Men are so goal-oriented.
Oh, so are you getting anywhere?
Yeah, wait, hold on. Oh, wait, it's turning.
That's it.
Oh, it's unlocked.
That's it. Oh, Katie, you are brilliant.
Oh, gosh, I am.
Come here.
Oh, come here.
No. Listen. We better keep the cuffs half on in case the guards come on in here.
Good idea.
All right. Let me do you.
Oh, I thought you'd never ask.
Get your mind out. Turn around, get an info. Okay. Wait, on second thoughts.
What? Where are you stopping?
I was just thinking. It'd be a hell of a lot easier to handle if I kept these babies on.
You think I'm gonna back off now? When we're this close to smoking out our murder, you could forget it.
Oh, that's what this is about, getting a story. Well, just remember, you can't file it from your grave. The guy that broke into your car could be the same person that tried to blow Barbara to bits. What do you think he's going to do to you?
Oh, please, I can take care of myself, thank you.
Oh, that's fine for you. But what about Daniel? What is he going to do without a mother?
Okay, I'll be more careful. We will always know where I am. I'll know where you are. Will you listen to me, please? There are so many people here. This is every single person who has ever asked for a library book within the last 3 months. There is no way you're going to have time to follow up on these people by yourself.
I can and I will.
Fine. But while you are slowly making your way through that entire pile, just know that our guy's going to have that much more time to take another crack at Barbara.
Get back there.
Hal?
Just hide until I know who it is. Yeah.
Harold Munson?
It's close enough. Nobody except my father's called me that since I was in the 5th grade. What do you want?
You've been served, Mr. Munson.
It's from the DA.
Yeah. I guess they want you to testify in their case against Craig.
How am I going to stand up in that court and make it look like Craig Montgomery is the killer? When I'm thinking every minute it's got to be somebody else. The defense is going to rip me apart.
Now, you got bigger problems than that, Hal. If you get up on that stand and you tell them everything we know, you'll be calling the woman you love a liar.
Well, one of you is telling the truth. My bet's on Carly.
Have you checked today's odds?
I'm trying to save your neck, Craig. Carly has handed you something here, Craig, that you ought to lay down and die for. An alibi. Use it. The DA's already fingered you as co-conspirators in Barbara Ryan's attempted murder. So if you think you're protecting Carly by denying that you're together, you're not. You're making it worse.
Tara, when Barbara was attacked, Carly and I were talking in my car.
Which was where?
In the hospital parking lot.
Okay, that jives with Carly's story.
Carly asked me not to contact her. That's why I was trying to do what she wanted. At least what she said she wanted.
I'm going to call the DA's office.
Why did you try to incriminate yourself?
Because once I thought about it, I saw that I had nothing to hide.
A better question is, why would you be covering for something so innocent? It landed you back in jail. It could have clinched the prosecution's case.
Jack, maybe I should tell you what Carly said while we were sitting in my car talking. She said you always make her feel guilty.
What?
That she always thinks whenever she steps over the line, you're gonna leave her. Jack, I feel sorry for her.
No, you're completely twisting my words.
No,
you know that.
No, I want to get this Jack garbage out in the open about you're not ever being good enough, how you never live up to his standards. Who do you have to answer to? Huh? Any guy you would want to be with would accept you as you are, just exactly as you are. Jack, you're the reason she's always sneaking around, hiding in the back of my car, trying to talk to whenever...
That's enough!
Presenting the best holding C-Bond ever. New C-Bond, a unique comfort thin seal with 3 powerful adhesives. The best holding C-Bond ever.
Do dogs know when they look good? Mighty Dogs do. Mighty Dog contains the perfect balance of nutrients, including essential omega oils for a healthy skin and coat. Make your dog a Mighty Dog from Friskies.
You could be having a lot more fun this summer. Just drop whatever you're doing and get to your Pontiac dealer for the 2001 Pontiac Summer Clearance, where you can save a bundle. Get 0% APR financing on the driving excitement of any 2001 Pontiac in stock, or up to $2,000 cash back on select models. See dealer for restrictions. With a deal this good on driving excitement, you may want to get more than one. 0% APR financing. That's what you're going to get. This is where you gotta go.
I am Queen of Genovia.
Whoa.
You are Princess.
Rewind. Freeze.
Let the work begin. I can teach you to walk, talk, sit like a princess. Much better.
Walt Disney Pictures presents...
Look how far you've come.
The perfect family film.
I think you'd make a very fine princess.
Disney's The Princess Diaries. A toast. Rated G. Starts Friday, August 3rd.
Nothing shines more precious than a pearl. Until now. Electrosol and the rinsing power of Jet Dry have united to create a breakthrough. The first 2-in-1 dishwasher detergent with Jet Dry rinsing action condensed into a power ball, making it the first real 2-in-1. After the Electrosol tab cleans, Jet Dry makes your glasses shine. Electrosol 2-in-1 tabs with Jet Dry Powerball. The new breakthrough that gives your glasses a pearl-like shine.
People everywhere are putting their finger on Pam, the most versatile way to cook with flavor. It's the main ingredient for any meal and is making its way around the kitchen to broil, roast, saute, and even stir-fry. Nowadays, it seems everything you cook calls for a touch of Pam. All-encompassing, all-natural. Pam really cooks.
Okay, what the hell is going on here?
I was just giving Jack an explanation.
Could we just wrap this up? Carly, go.
I'll walk Carly to her car.
No, Jack. I'll walk myself.
Carly.
Jack!
Hey.
I need you here. I need you to hear this. I just got off the phone with the DA. They have agreed to drop the additional charges against Craig. You are free to go.
Free at last.
I don't think I have to remind you not to leave Oakdale, not to violate your bail term in any way. You just about reached the end of your 9 lives.
Yes, Margot.
Yes. And may I just remind you, too, if you're going to unleash any more testosterone, you can take it outside.
Jack, I didn't realize you and Carly had such truth issues.
You wouldn't know the truth if it slapped you across the face. The problem is with you.
And why is that?
It's bad enough you're chasing a woman who wants nothing to do with you, but now you're calling yourself the protector? She needs protection from you, Craig.
Okay, Jack, whatever.
You represented a business opportunity to her, nothing more. And now that that opportunity has vanished, provided there was ever one there to begin with, you're doing everything you can to stay within her orbit.
Well, Jack, I do believe Carly deserves more. More than a list of your rules. More than a little garden apartment duplex and dinner out every now and then at Maples. Kind of a slim package, don't you think, Jack?
And still, the woman loves me. Ain't that a kick in the head? She loves me, and that's what's got you so bent out of shape that you can't stand it.
Why does she keep knocking at my door, Jack? She likes to use her head a little intrigue, little suspense. You're like tic-tac-toe. I'm more like...
a shell game, and you keep on coming up empty every single time. Don't feel sorry for Carly, Craig. She feels sorry for you. See, what Carly and I have, it's real. And real is something that you can't offer anyone, which is why, I guess, at the end of the day, she keeps coming home to my bed. And to my heart. And she always will.
All right, keep in touch. That was my stringer down at the police station. There's been a new development in Barbara's case. Apparently, Craig has an alibi for the second attack. He was with Carly Tenney.
Carly.
Lest we had any lingering doubts. Oh, man. That means whoever attacked Barbara is still out there. And his name is probably right here in this stack of cards.
Or Craig hired someone to go after Barbara a second time.
You really think he's the murder-for-hire type?
I don't know. All I know is that he separated Barbara from everybody that she ever loved. Filled her head full of these bogus romantic notions and stole her money.
Yeah, well, he's mercenary, I'll give you that. But the killer?
My family had everything before this Craig Montgomery showed up. And now what do we got, a busted marriage? 2 kids who are practically raising themselves. Barbara has suffered the ultimate humiliation. The business that she spent her life building is now in shambles. And all of this has happened just before the injury in that explosion. Do I think Craig Montgomery is cold-hearted? Yes. Do I think he could have attempted to murder Barbara? It's possible. Would I be upset if he went to jail for a crime he didn't commit? Probably not.
You know what? You don't mean that, Hal. You know what I think? I think you're scared. I think you're afraid that when you get up on that stand, you're gonna look like a fool.
You better be kidding about not getting me out of these cuffs, Simon. Don't even think about it or I'm through with you.
Oh, no. No, you're not going to leave me.
Leave you? Are you kidding? I'll kill you.
Okay, all right, fine, fine. I'm sure you can level me and every single one of those guards without even raising a fist. I'll spare us all the pain. So you just keep still. Wait a second. Doesn't seem to be working on you.
Simon?
All right. Okay, okay. Little to the left. There.
Oh, that feels so much better. I think I'll give you a big hug.
Whoa, whoa, Katie.
You want to know something?
Probably not.
When we got locked up in here, I was really scared. But then I realized that I knew you'd get me out of here, and you know what? You're doing it.
Please, Senora Godino, please open the door. Please don't leave me here. Please just help me. Help me, please. Help me find my husband and my son. Come on. Oh, God. Oh, David. Oh, I was so close. I was so close to you, that opera house, and I felt you there. Did you feel me? I've lost everybody that can help me. I've lost Simon and Katie and David. I'm just so lost. I'm so lost.
How do you know who we are?
I've heard rumors about the two of you. You're pawns in a dangerous game, no?
Yes, and we need to get out of Malta as soon as possible. So if you could contact the American embassy, maybe find someone that I can talk to. Maybe even get them to come here.
I must speak with Father Valletto. He heads his parish. But of course I will do whatever I can.
Thank you. Thank you so very much. Say hello to Father Domenico, Luke.
Hello?
Such a handsome boy. You must be hungry. I will bring you both some food after I consult with the priest. You must be patient. This might take a little time.
Please, hurry. Time isn't something that we have.
First, give me the gun.
No, I can't do that.
No? Then I can do nothing for you.
It's so hard to have faith. I just want to be like those people in that church, just putting their trust in a higher power, just knowing in their heart that their prayers will be answered. I'll do that. I will do that. I will pray for strength for you. I'll do it for my baby Luke. I'll pray for strength to keep going.
The alluring fragrance of wildflowers. Now captured in a bottle of Dawn. Wildflower Medley. Just one of 3 new Fresh Escape scents from Dawn.
What if you could return your dog back to a healthy weight? Peter Imes weight control formula in the blue bag. It allows her to gradually reduce weight by helping turn fat into energy, which could add years of splendid health to her life. Imes, good for today, good for tomorrow, good for life.
You know when you're not feeling like yourself. You're tired all the time. You may feel sad, hopeless, and lose interest in things you once loved. You may feel anxious, can't even sleep. Your daily activities and relationships suffer. You know when you just don't feel right. Now here's something you may not know. These are some symptoms of depression, a serious medical condition affecting over 20 million Americans. While the cause is unknown, depression may be related to an imbalance of naturally occurring chemicals between nerve cells in the brain. Zoloft, a prescription medicine, works to correct this imbalance. When you know more about what's wrong, you can help make it right. Only your doctor can diagnose depression. Zoloft is not for everyone. People taking medicines called MAOI shouldn't take Zoloft. Side effects may include dry mouth, insomnia, sexual side effects, diarrhea, nausea, and sleepiness. Zoloft is not habit-forming. Talk to your doctor about Zoloft, the #1 prescribed brand of its kind. Zoloft. When you know more about what's wrong, you can help make it right.
If there's a foot in need, we'll be there.
Your feet must be killing you.
They hurt so much.
You've got corns, don't you?
Yeah.
New Dr. Scholl's Relief Corn Removers have 4 times the cushioning of Band-Aid brand corn removers.
Feels great. I don't have to worry about corns on my hands.
New Dr. Scholl's Relief Corn Removers.
I am on a mission from the Colonel. Friends, put down your burgers. They are a formed and processed slap in your face. A gray and tasteless travesty. They're beneath you. This is the recipe that will save America. KFC original recipe chicken. Hand prepared with those 11 secret herbs and spices. Slow cooked to lock in all that juicy flavor. Share the bounty of my bucket.
Rediscover KFC original recipe chicken. Get 2 pieces, 2 sides, and a biscuit for only $2.99.
Grab a drumstick. We can change the world. There's fast food, and then there's KFC.
Wednesday on 60 Minutes 2. How safe is your backyard pool? Before you take your next plunge, take some time for 60 Minutes 2. Wednesday at 8, 7 Central.
When you run the neighborhood rec center, you need to be part athlete.
You can't even touch the rim.
That's not because I'm old. That's because I'm Jewish.
And all heart.
I have never seen anyone better with kids.
Daniel Stern stars in Danny, CBS Friday this fall. And for a preview of all the new CBS shows, log on to CBS.com.
But you don't like the boyfriend. Right.
Hardly a prize catch.
In addition to having a prison history.
This is my first felony.
Wonderful.
Judge Judy.
Today at 4 on CBS 2.
It used to be easy to keep your senior health coverage on track. But today, senior plans are on a roller coaster of change. Uncertainty is rising, and there's a new surprise at every turn. Tired of all the ups and downs? Call Blue Cross of California. Today we offer more senior plans than ever before. Call toll-free 800-203-8877. You'll receive this free information kit. It clarifies what's covered by Medicare and what isn't. Explains the wide choice of Medicare plans available, new prescription drug options, and long-term care plans. Call now, and you'll receive this handy health plan evaluation worksheet. Dependable coverage in a changeable world from Blue Cross of California. The power of blue. Call your Blue Cross agent or 800-203-8877.
The mystery continues. The latest in the case of Chandra Levy tonight at 5.
Summer's sexiest show is here. Don't miss an all-new Big Brother 2, CBS Tuesday.
I have a gun! Where are you going? Come back! Don't leave me now! This is a trick! I will shoot you! Please!
Sorry, but I need this gun to protect my son.
This is the house of God, sir. You must trust in him, or cast your fate with someone else.
Remember when you were mad at Papa for having a gun? And you said only weak people needed weapons.
You're right. I did. Please, don't betray us.
Back off. Back. I can't trust you for a minute, can I?
That was a real kiss. Something we both wanted. You can admit that, can't you?
Well, when someone holds you captive and threatens to kill you, I gotta tell you, it does wonders for your libido. Don't take those off. It'll take too long to tie up if the guards come in. Leave them there.
I really should start going back to church.
Wait. I wonder if Holden and Luke heard those church bells when they were in here.
Probably.
Okay, listen. If you escaped and you needed a safe place to go in a foreign country, where would you go?
I don't know.
Well, you'd probably go to the one place where the people are bound by oath to help anyone in need.
Oh, Simon, if you're right, Holden and Luke are in the safest possible place.
So why are you so upset about the subpoena? You having second thoughts about whether Craig really planted that bomb? I don't think so. You know how to finesse a situation like that, right? No, what you're dreading is having to get up on that stand, because once you do, it's personal.
What is that supposed to mean?
How do you think it's going to feel when the DA gets you to air all your dirty laundry in that courtroom?
What dirty laundry? I don't have anything to
Yeah,
hide.
what your wife does, your ex-wife. She went behind your back for months, Hal, trying to pass off her affair with Craig as a friendship, when everybody in this entire town but you knew exactly what was going on. And to make matters worse, she dissolved a marriage of yours where there were children involved, and about the same amount of time it takes you to get your...
All right, Em, that's enough. Stop.
Well, you know what? You can stop me, Hal, but you can't stop the DA. I'm sorry, but I know you. What you are dreading is having to get up on that stand and tell the judge, the jury, and the press that you lost your wife to another man.
Buying a computer can be so stressful. We probably spent about a good month and a half looking through flyers and asking questions, and so.
And going from store to store. I think we hit it each store at least 2 times.
Yeah, we really didn't know what to expect when we walked in the gateway, to be honest with you. What sealed the deal for us was the fact that they matched the price.
I mean, it almost seemed too good to be true.
But then it was in writing, so it was right, plain black and white.
Show us an ad with a better price on a new, comparable, nationally advertised name brand PC, and we will beat that price.
Kibbles and Bits presents She Loves Me.
Chester!
Huh?
I got you dog food with more protein.
Oh, she loves me not.
It's still the Kibbles and Bits you love so much.
Really?
Just more protein.
Kibbles and Bits, Kibbles and Bits. I got me some Kibbles and Bits. She loves me.
It's come to our attention that thousands in your city have switched to Geico Auto Insurance. How do you explain this fascinating phenomenon? One theory, there must be something in the water. So, we're here at your local reservoir to see. What's your conclusion?
I think people just want to save money.
Should the water be red like that? Geico Direct, a 15-minute call could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
Know how to spot a die-hard battery owner? Look for their jumper cables. Die-hard, 30 years of starting power. How much do you trust your battery?
It's astonishing. It's breathtaking. It's the revolutionary GE Profile Arctica. The first refrigerator that can thaw a filet in half the time. It can even chill wine in minutes. Help keep lettuce naturally crisp. And make extra ice extra fast. All while using up to 40% less energy, which makes your kitchen the one place it really belongs. The amazing GE Profile Arctica. The refrigerator rethought, reinvented, revolutionized.
Jay Bush here at the Old Bush Family Farm to introduce our new country-style baked beans. Roll that new beautiful bean footage. They're slow cooked with extra brown sugar and hickory smoked bacon, so the sauce is thicker and the flavor is richer. This secret family recipe is known only to me and my dog, Duke. And I know I can trust him.
Okay, let's start the bidding on the secret family recipe. Half a seven of a you in the corners, of a lady in the back, of a man with a hand up.
Duke.
Uh-oh.
Try Bush's new country-style baked beans.
When the moon comes out over Wolf Lake, nothing is what it seems.
There are those among us who can move at will between the world of the wolves and the world of the humans.
Wolves have come back.
My people call them skinwalkers.
You can't have her.
I can help you. I didn't ask for your help.
Something's happening to me.
There's a war coming between the families. The war is already here, old man.
are you? I think you know.
Wolf Lake, CBS Wednesday this fall.
I called it, didn't I? I mean, you can't bear the thought of everyone knowing your private business.
Yeah, you nailed it, Em. When are you gonna hang out your shingle?
You want to give it opening?
What, you think my ears are too small? You don't like the clothes I'm wearing?
No, actually, I was thinking they were a little...
Go ahead. Hit me with your best shots.
All I'm trying to say is that I don't think you should worry about what it looks like when you're on that stand.
Don't worry. Oh, yeah, that's right up there with don't panic. Act natural. I'll remember that when the ship is going.
Come on, what I'm trying to say here is all those people in that courtroom, who do you think they're going to be rooting for, huh? Barbara? I mean, the way she is now, broken and bitter? Or Craig, the original Ice King? I don't think so. They're going to be rooting for you. They're going to be saying to themselves, you know what? That Hal Munson never would have let that happen to Barbara. How could that woman have ever left him?
Thanks for that, Em.
Yeah, don't mention it.
How did my life get to be such a mess?
I don't know. But I think there's only one way from keeping it from getting any messier. Let me help you solve this case before it goes to court. Sign right here.
Once again, it's been reality-based, sis, but I think I'd better leave before somebody decides to arrest me again. I'll see you.
Craig, you know what just happened? You're doing.
Justice was served?
Oh, it's a whole new ballgame. Your alibi blows a hole in the DA's case. There's no way that you could have been Barbara's second attacker, which means...
Maybe I wasn't her first attacker. Thanks for sticking by me, sis.
Craig, I have a question for you, and I think I deserve an honest answer. Why did you do it? Why did you risk another jail sentence to protect Carly Tenney?
Maybe because she loaned me a lot of money when my neck was on the line.
That's why you protected her? Gratitude?
Well, you could say that. I am grateful for those eyes, those
Okay,
lips.
that's what I thought. That's enough. That's enough. Just, that woman is such trouble, Craig.
Oh, you better believe it. She is everything everybody says she is. Conniving, pushy, self-interested.
And that appeals to you because...
I like it.
We apologize for the technical problems. Unfortunately, we can't continue with our film, so please show your ticket stubs at the box office for a full refund. We regret the inconvenience, and we hope you'll come back soon.
I should have known you'd pick a tearjerker.
Jack?
Are you okay? Why'd you take off like that? Did Craig really upset you?
I thought what he said was unfair and hurtful.
One advantage of being your G-man is that one kiss from your lips, and suddenly I'm bulletproof.
Oh, no, Jack. I have this feeling that the bullets are going to start coming fast and furious from here on in. And pretty soon, all the kisses in the world won't protect us.
From spring to fall, it's in the air. It's allergy season. That's why there's Claritin, for 24-hour non-drowsy relief. Claritin has a low occurrence of side effects, such as headache, drowsiness, fatigue, and dry mouth, similar to sugar pill. So from the time you warm up early in the morning, through those extra innings late at night, when the ump yells, "Play ball!" you'll be ready. talk to your doctor about Claritin.
Best Western, the world's largest hotel chain, is almost anywhere you want to go. The world's largest hotel chain tucks you in around the globe. With over 4,000 hotels in over 80 countries, the world's largest hotel chain is Best Western, inviting you to get a good night's sleep. Best Western, the world's largest hotel chain. Call 1-800-WESTERN or visit bestwestern.com.
She thought she'd found the perfect home.
What was that?
Until she discovered
There is something in this house. A presence.
they weren't alone.
What do you want? Leave us in peace!
Nicole Kidman. The others.
Where is my daughter?
Are you mad? I am your daughter.
Rated PG-13. In theaters Friday, August 10th.
Grilled vegetables. The farmers of Bird's Eye introduced Simply Grillin'. From the oven or grill, you get the delicious taste of grilled vegetables in one simple step. Simply Grillin'. New from Bird's Eye.
How's breakfast?
Don't use shout. Use spray and wash. It's better because it has 50% more stain fighters.
Heartburn caused by acid reflux. Some prescription medicines promise you freedom from the pain.
But what kind of freedom is getting locked into taking a pill every day?
Ask your doctor. He may recommend you take Gaviscon whenever you need it. Gaviscon tablets are different. They become smooth and creamy on the way down, forming a soothing protective barrier that helps keep acid down.
Why get locked in to taking a pill every day when Gaviscon gives me relief?
Gaviscon, relief from acid reflux without a prescription.
Sometimes I love you. Sometimes you make me blue.
This week, Edmund will do whatever it takes. Don't go. To save his marriage.
Do yourself a favor, Edmund. Stay away from Beth.
Just make sure that this divorce goes as quickly as possible.
The only thing I care about now is getting my wife back on Guiding Light.
With Craig's case going to trial and me having to testify, the prosecution is going to make me look. You told me yourself how they're going to make me look, Jack. Nobody is going to believe that I stayed in a room in Craig's suite and didn't sleep with him. I wouldn't believe it myself. Even Barbara is going to get her licks in.
Oh, haven't you always told me that you didn't care what people said about you?
I'm not worried about me. I'm worried about you. Sitting there, having to listen to it all.
Oh, who'll be listening? Huh? I'll be too busy thinking how I'm the luckiest man on earth that you're in my life.
Oh. Why can't I just have a normal life, Jack? Normal problems.
Oh, that's not in the cards for you.
Do you know what I would like? I would like us to have a date. Some Saturday night. Go to the movies, hold hands. I feel like we're missing out on all the good stuff.
No, we've had plenty of good stuff. You're just not like anybody else, Carly, face it. That's why I'm crazy about you. Hell, who wouldn't be? And I have a feeling that Craig is one of many who are going to try to steal you away from me.
He never could, you know.
I know. I believe that now. And I'm strong enough to handle whatever comes our way. Because I plan on spending the rest of my life with you. Hey, it's not Saturday night, but we could still have that date, right? What'd I miss?
No, you don't want me to give it away? You might come back and see it.
No, that wouldn't be half as much fun as hearing it from you.
Okay. Fade in on a small house deep in the Midwest. It's nighttime. But inside the house, the lights are glowing. And close up on a couple in the upstairs window. He's a cop, and she's head over heels in love.
knew it. I knew it. From the minute you wouldn't ask Carly Tenney for that money when Lucy and Sierra were being threatened by the syndicate, I knew you had a thing for her even back then, and you denied it.
Well, why me play my hand so soon? Carly's a prize, and who better deserves that than me?
Craig, she is the love of Jack Snyder's life.
Oh, please. Please. Carly and I are... We are somehow fated. You know? No, I am serious. When she was in Hong Kong and she needed trouble, who showed up out of nowhere just to bail her out? It wasn't Jack. And when she came back to Oakdale and everybody shunned her, did Jack step up? And tonight, when I needed a rescue, Carly was right there with the 9.
Oh, yeah, Craig. She's a regular saint. Would you use your head, please? Stay away from that woman, at least for now. I mean, besides the fact that the lead detective on your case is her boyfriend, getting mixed up with Carly right now will have legal repercussions. The DA has already accused you of colluding with Carly against Barbara. So please, Craig, do not give the DA any more ammunition, please.
I can be patient.
Yeah.
Margot, but mark my words, I am going to win more than my freedom. Carly already knows Jack will never be enough. She might as well kiss him goodbye right now. Because she's mine.
You scare the heck out of me when you're being nice to me.
I'm not nice. I'm just being sensible. I'm a sensible gal. Come on, Hal. Everyone gets the shaft and love every now and then. It's part of the grand plan. It keeps us humble, you know?
Well, I'm miles past humble. I'm ready to give up my worldly goods, find a cave, and fly right in.
Please don't do that. Just, you know what, promise yourself next time out you'll be smarter.
It won't be a next time. My heart's under 24-hour arrest.
Really? Good, because you know what? You'll have that much more time on your hands. So why don't we split these up and see if we can't find our psychopath bomber? What do you say?
Sure.
All right. Guess I'll see you around.
Em, you sure you don't want me to follow you home in my car?
No, you know, I live just a couple blocks away. I promise I'll run right from my car to the house. I'll be fine.
You better be.
I'm sure that Holden and Luke would have heard those church bells if they were in here.
And churches are neutral territory.
Exactly.
Everybody knows that. Oh, I want to think that Holden and Luke got through that hole and went straight for that church.
Quick, back, quick.
Too much noise in here. Shut up or you'll stay that way. And you will not live to see tomorrow.
Oh, it's pretty dark in here. Sounds like the guard's walking away, doesn't it?
Yes. Yes, it does. Which means this is our chance to get to work on that wall. Well, are you going to give me a hand, or are you going to sit there looking perky?
I told you never, ever to call me that.
Okay, fine. Then get up and make yourself useful.
Do you really think Friar Domenico will really help us?
He's a man of God. And he promised.
It would be a really big sin if he didn't keep that promise. Right?
Right. Very big sin.
What about Mommy? Do you think Friar Domenico will help us find her?
That's what I'm hoping. But you know what? Since we're in a church, it might not hurt to say a little prayer.
Oh, my Luke. Mommy loves you so much. I just wish you could feel my arms around you, protecting you. And I swear I will go to the ends of the earth to find you, I promise. Oh, and I miss you. Lily, meet me in the Grimaldi Opera Box at Argati Gardens tomorrow night at dusk. Be careful, there is great danger. Damien,